I did spend the night in jail one time in North Carolina because they opened up a new jail downtown and they needed 100 volunteers to spend the night to get the kinks out for the guards. So me and my parents spent the night in jail together.
On some weird shit, bro. OG on some pedo shit, bro. Watch out for the OGs going up in jail, they weird. But like, she beating on the glass, bro. And out of nowhere, bro, she shit in her hand, bro, and she starts smearing it on the window, bro. I swear to God. In Tyler Jail, Tyler County. If you've been there, bro, you know.
There was a drunk girl from 6th Street when I went in. And she had went in there for, I guess, fighting. And I guess one of the officers had body slammed her. So she had all of her front teeth missing, and she was barefoot. I don't know if she was homeless. I don't know what she looked like, but that was like the wildest shit I've ever seen. And she was just yelling the entire time, like, you broke my teeth, you gonna fix my teeth?
All right, good afternoon. This is State of Florida versus Stephen Testa with multiple cases before the court. All right, good afternoon. This is State of Florida versus Stephen Testa with multiple cases before the court.
Yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy E.I. the King, and this is the Incarceration Podcast, where I talk about prison, pre, post, and present, and how everything that I experienced throughout my incarceration has forever changed my life. This is the Incarceration. So Forever Convict family, once again, we are on the journey to 50,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so now. Share this channel with somebody who hasn't.
So my first question, dog, is what's your name, where you from, and why you at South by right now, my G?
Dino the Hitman from Dayton, Ohio, representing Real Recognize Real Promotion. We down here promoting my new little album and so, getting to the work, you hear me?
There you go. Listen, my name is E.I. the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration Podcast. I got one question for you tonight, my G. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
Yeah, for sure.
Have you been to, up the road, you been to prison?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, if you don't mind me asking, bro, what'd you go to prison for and how long you did?
I ain't even gonna lie to you, but I can't even talk about that, you feel me? But, I was in there for a little minute, you feel me? But, I'm here now. All it really matters.
There you go. Go ahead and paint the picture for the viewer. How was your first day in prison, man? What was that like, dog?
It was cool, a little crazy though, But man, I had to adjust and not being around, my family and not being able to be around my people, man. It was tough, but I made it through. You know what I mean? And I came out better.
That's real, dog. What was the craziest or funniest or weirdest? What's the craziest prison memory you can think of off the top of your head that you experienced, dog?
Me and my dude had to beat up a nigga over a TV show. So we went outside for rec. He came back and he tried to change what we was watching. He wasn't going for that. Yeah, that's fucked up.
What was the TV show? Soaps? Was it Soaps? Everybody know that's the Chain Gang classic. Was it Soaps?
No?
There you go. Hey, lastly, hold on. Lastly, bro, where can the people find you at, my G?
Hey, I'm Bino the Hitman. You can find me on all major platforms on the music. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, goddamn, wherever. You can find me wherever. BenoDahitman, all one word. Bino the Hitman, 937. They already know what it is. Real Recognize Real Promotion. Shout out my boy J-Dot. It's a family over everything, man.
All right, so first of all,
away from him.
Huh?
Thank you for getting us away from him.
All right, so first of all, what's y'all's names, where y'all from, and why y'all at South by Southwest?
Ebony, I'm from California. I'm Simone, I'm from California. Diamond from Mississippi.
Okay, and why y'all at South by Southwest?
For spring break. Yeah, it's spring break right now. Spring break. Don't play with it.
There we go. All right, so listen, my name is E.I. the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration Podcast. I got one question for y'all tonight. Have y'all ever been to jail or prison?
No.
So no arrest, nothing? No, that's good. That's good.
We're good girls.
That's good. All right, so the next question is, do you guys have any friends, family, or relatives who have been incarcerated? And if so, why they get incarcerated, and did their incarceration affect your life?
Yes, for assault, one of my parents, but I used to like it because I used to get jail drawings. If y'all don't know that, people in prison and jail could draw good as fuck. So if you want a self-portrait, hit somebody up in prison or jail because they ain't got shit to do but draw. They good as fuck artists. I swear to God. They are good as fuck, y'all. Like, for real. They ain't got nothing but time. friend, assault. How did that affect me? I mean, we stopped talking after that, so it really didn't affect me at all. Sorry.
Nah, my friend, he killed someone. We went murder.
Dang, she went for the L1, the murder.
But we ain't talked since then. But yeah.
Okay, this when it comes. Last question. When it comes to like mass incarceration and like people getting out of prison and trying to have a second shot at life, and society looking at convicted felons as like second-class citizens, don't deserve a second chance, what would be your message for society who has a critical view upon people coming home?
I think they deserve another chance, honestly.
People in jail, they spend a lot of time doing nothing but a lot of thinking and a lot of reading, so I feel like they become more smarter, and they're reading a lot of stuff like politics and stuff, so they become way more smarter than the people in the outside world looking in, because the people on the outside, they so distracted by the media and stuff.
They've never been locked up
and
like
they've
that.
never been locked up like that, so they got a lot more to really like express themselves and really learn like education, because they have no distractions. They got nothing but time on them, so I think they need to start paying attention to people like that. For real.
Period.
Anything else?
She said it all.
South by Southwest.
Where can they find y'all at?
Where is this? 6th Street in Austin. 6th Street in Austin.
Y'all want to put your Instagram, YouTube, anything?
Y'all can find me at all social medias, ENVYHME. On all social medias, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Y'all can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. We going up this year, yeah? I don't have any social media, y'all. Sorry.
Me neither. I can't even lie.
My G, first of all, man, what's your name, where you from, and why you at South by Southwest right now, my G?
You can tell I'm in South by Southwest, just a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Catch a good vibe, have a good time out here and see what's going on.
There you go. My name's the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you tonight, my G.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to prison or jail?
I've been to jail, not prison.
What'd you go to jail for, though, if you don't mind me asking?
Shit, on it. Shit, man, just, I don't even want to speak on it.
Hey, you don't got to. All right, but listen, go ahead and paint the picture. How was your first day in jail, man? Paint the picture for the viewer, dog.
Man, shit, my first day was just wondering, you know what I'm saying, when I'm going to get out. I'm trying to see the lawyer. That's really it, the bond guy. That's my whole thing, seeing the bond guy. Just want to make sure I got bond going. Sooner or later, it was a weekend, so, you know what I'm saying, I had to wait to get under them bonds going.
How long did you do in jail?
Man, it wasn't that long, like 2 days, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I went in on Saturday, got on Monday.
Did you
I really didn't do no time for it.
Did you see anything in jail that you didn't expect that kind of surprised you? That's kind of crazy?
Shit. I mean, probably a lot of weirdos, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of weird motherfuckers. None crazy, none too crazy. Only 2 days, none crazy.
All right. When it comes to those boys who are still incarcerated right now, stuck in lockdown, man, if you could send them a word of encouragement, hope, and inspiration, what would it be, bro?
Man, keep your head, you know what I'm saying? Pray. Keep God first, you know what I'm saying? Just keep God first, that's all I'm saying. Just keep God first.
That's real, man. Where can people find you at, my G?
PTL's on Instagram.
All right, so my first question is, what's your name, where y'all from, and why y'all at South by Southwest?
Okay, my name's Cammie. We're from Lubbock, and we're here for spring break. Yeah, we're here for spring break.
What's your name?
Oh, what's your name?
And where are you from?
Samantha, and I'm from Lubbock. My name's Chelsea, and I'm from Lubbock, but I live here now.
Okay. All right. My name is King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast, and I got one question for y'all tonight. All right.
Okay.
Have y'all ever been to jail or prison?
No, I'm a teacher. That's bad.
All right. I was assuming that, but my question is this: you have?
No, I actually work for a law firm, and I've done criminal defense.
You work for a law firm?
Yeah.
You a lawyer?
Paralegal.
Paralegal? Okay, that's fire. All right, so my next question is this. Do you guys know anybody who's ever been to jail or prison? If so, what'd they do, and did their incarceration by any means affect your life?
That's a really loaded question, sir. Yes, I do know somebody who went to prison. Has it affected their life?
Affected your life?
Oh, affected my life? No, because I don't let others affect my life. I guess.
No, I don't know anybody who's been in prison.
Yes, I do know somebody that went to prison 2 times, and he actually got a DWI, and then he got a second DWI in the McDonald's parking lot, and so that was enough for me to not ever do anything bad.
That's real. Now my last question is this: when it comes to people who have like committed crimes, been to jail and prison, and they come home and they face like a stigma of being a convicted felon, and society can treat them as like second-class citizens. What is your perspective upon like people trying to get a second chance at life coming home from prison?
You gotta get this far. You gotta get this far. Okay. Okay. You're gonna have to repeat the question because I was not focused on you.
I think she's trying to like walk through them too. Like, what is she doing?
I was not focused on
All right. But I like how everybody like kind of like we get out her way though, you know. So the question is, dang, what'd I say? All right, when it comes to people getting out of jail or prison, and society can coin them as like felons and treat them like second-class citizens, what is your view and your perspective on like giving people another shot at society as convicted felons and just like mass incarceration and all those things? What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, so as a teacher, I am very much into second chances. I teach middle school kids, so they deserve second chances all the time, so I really feel like felons are the same way. Everybody makes mistakes, and I feel like if you can bounce back from that, right on.
Fire.
I think that everybody deserves second chances, and whatever they did before jail, you don't know if they're like they regret what they did, so I think that they deserve a fresh start.
So I've actually worked criminal defense, and I've gotten to talk to these people firsthand. And so a lot of them, sometimes it's wrong place, wrong time. And so they definitely deserve a second chance regardless of what they did, because you literally never know what somebody's going through and what point they had to hit to be able to come back from that. So I think that they all deserve a second chance.
All right, Brody, first question first, dog. What's your name, where you from, and why you out here at South by Southwest, my G?
Hey, man, say, man, you know you're here with Chosen, man. Instagram, IG, THXSENXNE, man. Chosen one, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm out here with my boy Crisco, man. We're here promoting, man. Get business, you know what I'm talking about? Filming, photo shoots, videos, photography, everything, man. We're out here from Houston, man. Up the street. Networking.
There you go. My first question, the only question. My name is E.I. King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. You ever been to jail or prison?
Yeah, man.
You been up the road?
Yeah, I've been up the road, man. I just got out. Look, I just got out like 8 months ago, man. June.
TDC?
TDC, man.
What unit you was in?
I went to Holiday. I was in the county for about 17 months. I got trained. I signed for my time, man. I'll face 20 years of age. I signed for my time. I finesse, man. God is good, man. They call me Chosen for a reason, you know what I'm talking about?
That's real, dog.
Hey, man, I signed for my time, man. I did about 16 months, you know what I'm saying? Struck for a deuce. Hey, they offered me 20 eggs. Nigga, I took them crackers to trial, man. Healed my nuts on my hoes, you know what I'm saying? Took them crackers to trial, went up the road, did 2 years, man. God is good, man. Hey. One thing about Texas, man, they try to hurt you, man. Stay in that word, man, and get on that kiosk. Hey, file motions, you know what I'm talking about? File motions, you know what you know that law. Get up out of there, man. I ain't signed. I took them niggas to trial, them niggas copped out. Went up the road, did my work. Them whole ass niggas thought I was light skinned, thought I was sweet. Hey, came home with all my teeth, you know what I'm saying?
There you go, man. Where can the people find you at, my G?
Hey, Instagram, SoundCloud, Spotify, Twitter. Chosen, man. Y'all chosen, man. We all chosen. You chosen, nigga. You just gotta know it. Like Neo, you know what I'm saying? Like the Oracle. C-A, I spell my chosen. The O's is X's, you know what I'm saying? CHXSENXNE.
That's real, man.
Talking about chosen, man. Google me.
All right, big dog. First question, Brody. What's your name? Where you from? And what you doing out here at South by Southwest, my G?
Tay. I work here at 311. Basically, door guy, bartender. Work here at 311 Tiki Bar. Come check us out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, today, South by Southwest, we just really trying to get more people in here. Really trying to get more people into the bar. You know, it's really calm. Trying to get everybody, you know, we got good food, got good drinks, $5 rum shots, $5 daiquiris, frozen drinks. You got margaritas, pina coladas, all of that stuff.
There you go. All right, so listen, my name is King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you today, my G. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
I have been to jail, yeah.
You say you have been to jail? All right. If you don't mind me asking, bro, what'd you go to jail for? And walk us through, paint the picture of how your first day in jail was, dog.
Domestic violence. First day in jail? Man, that shit was not fun. I ain't gonna lie to you. Usually when you go in there, they like, all right, you gotta, take all your belongings, phone, keys, earrings, nose piercings, all of that stuff. Then, you gotta undress, you gotta put on their clothes, you gotta do all of that. And then from there, you basically sit in the waiting room to figure out what's gonna happen. If you're gonna go meet a judge, or if you're gonna get bailed, regular shit like that. And if you don't get bail or you don't have money for bail, you sit in jail for as long as a judge can talk to you, or however much your bail is, depending on what you in there for.
All right, while you was in jail, is there anything that you seen that you wouldn't have expected, something that was crazy, like a crazy memory or story that you could share with the viewers, man?
There was a drunk girl from 6th Street when I went in, and she had went in there for, I guess, fighting, and I guess one of the officers had body slammed her, so she had all of her front teeth missing, and she was barefoot. I don't know if she was homeless. I don't know what she looked like, but that was like the wildest shit I've ever seen. And she was just yelling the entire time, like, you broke my teeth, you gonna fix my teeth. I was like, damn, shut up. Like, but I mean, that's the wildest thing I've seen.
What's the craziest thing you seen out here on 6th Street in Austin?
A girl eating horse shit.
What?
Yeah.
Explain the story, bro.
So the cops, they walk by every now and then. Like on Saturdays, they'll usually walk by, like a bunch of cops, they'll walk by on horses. And the horses don't really care, so they just shit, I guess a homeless girl or whatever it was, she was, she was playing in the shit, rolling around in it, eating it. That was wild. There's videos of it on YouTube. It's terrible. That shit's wild.
All right, so when it comes to all them boys right now who are still doing time, locked up, incarcerated, man, if you could send them a message of encouragement, inspiration, and hope, bro, what would you share with them, dog?
Hey, for real, all y'all guys locked up, I got an uncle locked up right now, he out in Cali. All y'all guys locked up, just keep y'all mental right, keep y'all mind straight. I know you in there, you in a cell all day, you don't really got time, to yourself to like, you just around niggas all day, so it's best to keep y'all mental right. Make sure that y'all never slipping, stuff like that, because you in there with a bunch of dudes, you got other people next to you screaming, crying, all of that stuff. Don't let that get to you, because when it gets to you, that's how you break. Keep your mind right. That's the best thing I can say.
That's fire, bro. Where can people find you at, dog?
You can find me on Instagram. My Instagram is TAY_TAYLC24. And then you can try TAY_LLC25.
What's your name, where you from, and why you out here at South by Southwest?
My name is Ashley. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm actually here for work, but I'm just casually browsing the streets since it's South by Southwest week.
Awesome. My name's King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast, and I got one question for you today, all right?
Oh, Lord, okay.
Have you ever been to jail or prison?
No, I have not.
You've never been arrested?
Never.
Okay, that's fine. My next question is, do you know anybody, whether it be family, friends, relatives, someone who's close to you, who has been incarcerated? If you don't mind sharing, why were they arrested, and how did their incarceration impact your life?
Well, I do know quite a few people that have been incarcerated. Some is a little too personal for me to share, but I do know someone's close, and I can't really best describe it, but the way it's impacted me is just, how in certain ways to make smarter decisions. Sometimes your friends aren't who they think they might be, in a way, of a sense. But also I know situations where sometimes the system can be very corrupt. And it's very unfortunate, definitely, how the prison system is in today's world and how we're still fighting for a lot of people's innocence till this day. So yeah, that's kind of my not so detailed.
No, that's perfect.
But yeah.
And just when it comes to, this is the last question, when it comes to the nation of America, the penal system, criminal justice, and just mass incarceration and all the above, what are your thoughts? Do you feel like there's need for prison reform? Do you feel like there's injustice in the criminal justice department? And what would like the call to action be as far as like a way to resolve it?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of prison reform. You know, like I said, there's a lot of people that's in for a lot of innocent reasons. There's a lot of people that are currently in for non-violent reasons. I think the call to action would be to figure out, like, if it's a mental health thing, let's get that taken care of. It's an addiction thing, let's seek rehab. You know, if it's like a drug thing, like I said, let's get addiction. But, you know, a lot of people are getting arrested for what, like a little baby ounce of marijuana. Like, that's just unacceptable. It's non-violent. I think there's a lot of work to be done. We've come far, but there's still so much work that still continues to need to be done, especially in our communities, particularly minority communities.
All right, Brody, first question is, what's your name, where are you from, and why are you out here at South by Southwest, man?
My name's Jordan Fisher. I'm from New York, originally North Carolina, and I'm here because I'm doing a show at Esther Follies. I'm a stand-up comedian.
That's dope, bro. My name's E.I. the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you today, my G. Have you ever been arrested, been to jail or prison?
No, I haven't. Although I did spend the night in jail one time in North Carolina because they opened up a new jail downtown and they needed 100 volunteers to spend the night to get the kinks out for the guards. So me and my parents spent the night in jail together.
Hold up. Y'all volunteered to stay the night in jail?
Yeah.
First of all, why would they need people to volunteer to stay the night in jail?
I don't know. I think to get some info on us to stop us later, maybe. I don't know.
That's crazy. Did they give you guys a survey after the fact? Like, how did you enjoy your stay?
Dude, it was the worst thing ever. I wanted to get out immediately. Honestly, it's one of those things. I did it when I was like, I don't know, maybe 20 or something like that. But honestly, it felt like almost like something where every teenager should have to go through just spending a night in jail just to see what it's like, so you stay the fuck up out of there.
Yo, that's crazy. So like, what made your parents even want to do that or even get you involved?
It was my stepdad, man. He's just a wild dude, and he was like, hey, they're doing this, and I think it was like he was trying to bond with me, although we could have gone fishing or camping or played catch or something, and I was like, all right. So we did it, and you know, I'm a comedian, so it's like we're always looking for some kind of opportunity to get some material. So it was wild. They gave us charges. We had to eat the food. We did the whole thing, bro. Like the whole like pat down, all that stuff. Doctors, all that kind of stuff. It was
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What really stuck out to you, man, during that stay and that one night in the jail? Like, what was something that like you didn't expect or something that you'll always remember from that night?
It was just isolating. Once you get in there, you realize like, oh, you don't have your phone, no watch, no nothing. So you just realize how alone you are. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna act like, you know, I have any real jail time under my belt, but just pretending to do it for 24 hours is enough to be like, nah, I never want to do this.
That's real, bro.
Yeah.
Last question is, man, do you know anybody that's close to you, whether it be family, friends, just homies, whoever, that has been incarcerated? And if so, what they get incarcerated for? And did their incarceration affect your life at all?
I don't think anybody affected me directly, but yeah, I do have some friends and family that have been in jail. I won't get into what, but you know, they came out, you know, they're doing better now, thankfully. So yeah.
That's real. And then lastly, bro, when it comes to society and people kind of having like a negative perspective upon convicted felons, people getting out, returning back to society, what would be a message that you would have for people in society that are more critical to those people who are like coming from a criminal history trying to change, rather than them trying to help, they're kind of just like bashing them? What would be your message to them?
Well, the whole system is supposed to be for reformation. So if you see somebody that's coming out from there and they're, you know, reformed and they did their time, then I think it's, you know, one of those things where, you know, if they're still, you know, on the come up and trying to do right with their lives, then give them a second chance. So people mess up. So
that's real.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, bro. Lastly, where can people find you at, dog?
Jordan Fisher. Anything on Instagram, TikTok, all that kind of stuff. So I'm on all the socials. So yeah, JOURDAIN Fisher.
All right, Brody. So my first question, dog, is what's your name, where you from, and what you doing out here at South by Southwest, my G?
My name is James, bro. I'm out here working. South by Southwest, what I'm doing, bro. Chilling, making balloon animals, bro. Getting my people right, bro. So you want a balloon animal? Oh, so you trying to get in? Nah, so bro, so you was trying to get in, bro. Come on in, bro. We ain't ID yet. You can get in. You look old enough. Come on up in there, bro. But shoot, like I was saying, bro, we getting right for South by Southwest.
That's what's up, bro. My name's E.I. King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you tonight, dog. Yeah. Have you ever been arrested, been to jail or prison?
Yes.
You say yes?
Yeah.
Yeah? You been to prison?
Nah, I've been in jail.
Jail? What'd you go to jail for if you don't mind me asking, dog?
I had some marijuana on me, bro. I got pulled over for some marijuana.
Dang. Explain to the viewers, man. Walk us through your first night in jail, bro. What was going through your mind? Like, what'd they do? What happened?
I'll be honest with you, bro. When I first got arrested, bro, I wasn't crying, bro, but I was low-key just sitting up there thinking about, like, you know, like the disappointment of your parents or something, bro. A lot of people don't think about that, bro. A lot of people don't care, bro. They talk about being strong. I knew I was gonna get out, bro, but, like, it's just, like, the disappointment factor, bro. Like, I shouldn't be going through this, bro. I've been told, I've been raised better than that. And then, other thing, bro, I mean, shit, bro. I wasn't trying to eat the food, bro. I was gonna be in there for a few days, bro. I stayed in there over Thanksgiving this past year, bro. And shit, bro, for Thanksgiving dinner, I ate beans and weenies. Swear to God, right hand to the Bible, bro. Sausages, turkey sausages with beans, bro, coleslaw, a cake, bro, but it's low-key like a cupcake, bro, because they got to give you a sugar in that bitch. I swear to God, bro. That shit crazy, bro. What's up, though?
How did that one night in jail, like, impact your life, bro? Do you feel like it impacted you for the positive?
It impacted me definitely for the positive, bro. I mean, right now I'm out here working, bro, just doing my thing, bro, trying to go back to school. I'm also going to school, bro. I'm a student right now at ACC, just trying to get my grades up, transfer out somewhere. I play football, but, you know, shit. That one night in jail, one night, you know, it wasn't nothing too crazy, bro. The crazy shit I seen up in there, though, bro, I seen this one girl, bro, she was just beating on the window, bro, and she wouldn't stop. She was isolated by herself. And, like, you know, all the OGs, you know, just trying to talk to her and shit, and, like, you know, like, on some weird shit, bro. Okay, on some pedo shit, bro. Watch out for the OGs going up in jail, they weird. But, like, she beating on the glass, bro, and out of nowhere, bro, she shit in her hand, bro, and she starts smearing it on the window, bro. I swear to God. In Tyler Jail, Tyler County. If you've been there, bro, you know. If you know, you know.
That's crazy, bro. Hey. Last question, bro. When it comes to people who are incarcerated right now, if you could send them a message of inspiration, hope, and encouragement, what would it be, bro?
I feel like jail isn't the answer for everybody and everything, bro. I feel like a small time of incarceration is right, but to send somebody to life in jail, to say that you're God and play with somebody's life, I don't feel like it's right. I feel like God do his things on this earth to, you know, like, well, he won't do his things on this earth right here and now, like, you know, to that person, bro. But, you know, there's a day when we'll all be judged for it, is what I'm trying to say, you know. So, it's fire. I just feel like, you know, try to do better things with your life, bro. Everybody try to do better, bro. I've done some wrong things, bro. I feel like I shouldn't have been incarcerated in jail over Thanksgiving break, you know. But, like, you know, I did something wrong, bro, so I deserve some jail time, bro. So it was the right time to make my head right, too, on it. You feel me, bro? I definitely feel that.
That's
so
real,
I feel like a little bit of jail time is something right, bro. But definitely sending somebody away for, like, 20 years, missing their whole child, like, you know, growing up, bro. You come out 40 years old, your child 20, you ain't see that kid grow up, bro. He a man, bro. That's a whole different man from you now. But he was once you. Damn, bro. This shit crazy, brother. He might go to jail next, just repeating off of you.
That's real, dog.
Shit wild out here, dog. But shit, bro, this cool ass interview, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
What was your name again, bro?
E.I. King. Where can people find you at, my G?
Shit, bro. I really don't even be on IG like that, bro. You can follow me on Snapchat, James.31001. Shit, I'm chilling, bro. I don't be on socials. But shit, come find me down here, South by Southwest, 6th Street, Wild Greg's. You see it? Hit me with the sound real quick. One time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got
yes, sir.
it, dog.
Hey, you boys be safe.
All right, so my first question is, what's y'all's names, where y'all from, and why are y'all out here at South by Southwest?
Sure. So, hey, I'm Lisette. I'm from El Paso. Been here since 2011 in Austin. We're twins. I'm Valley. I'm also from El Paso, obviously. And we're students at Texas State. So we're working on the South by Southwest social media team.
That's fire. I'm E.I. King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for y'all tonight. Have y'all ever been arrested, been to jail or prison?
Never. I sat in the holding tank for 10 hours because I didn't pay my tickets. and it was miserable. It was a Saturday night, so everyone was on drugs and on alcohol, and I was sober, so it was not the vibe.
Dang, can you like share with the viewers something that you experienced just within 10 hours, something that you didn't expect, something that like you'll forever remember that kind of took you back?
So the girls all kind of grouped together, and we were all kind of taking care of each other. The guys were just all drunk and messed up and trying to fight each other, and they were trying to holler at us in jail.
Okay, my next question is, do you guys know anybody who's close to you, family, friends, who has been arrested and incarcerated? And if so, has their incarceration affected your life?
Yes, that's why we've avoided being arrested.
Yeah, we try to not take too many risks in life. Only the safe ones, the fun ones.
So is somebody close to y'all who is incarcerated?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. How did their incarceration affect you guys?
It just made us realize that we wanted a different path for us, and we wanted to do better in life. So that's why we moved to Austin, went to school, and now we're in grad school. So we definitely took a way different route from our roots, but it's been good.
That's fire. My last question, as far as people in society who have like a negative critical viewpoint upon convicted felons and people getting out of prison trying to have like restart their life, what would be your message to those people in society that have like a strong measure of judgment of people getting out trying to start over?
You know what? So, okay, of course there's some bad people, and that's not pertaining to them, but I actually I watched the panel on the Sing Sing. It's like about Sing Sing jail, and it's just like, give them a chance. You know, people don't always know that there's a life outside of what they've been predisposed to. Don't judge them based off the mistakes that they've made. We've all made mistakes. Sometimes we learn from the people that make mistakes. Sometimes they just don't have that guidance. Just give them a chance. You know, everybody should be able to get that second chance.
That's fire. Thank you.
And I also think the prison system in the U.S. is way different from other places in the world. It's not focused on rehabilitation, so there's a lot of recidivism. So when they get out, they don't have a lot of opportunities, so they immediately go to selling drugs or doing some sort of criminal activity. So I think the core of the issue is the prison system in the U.S. But we should focus on rehabilitation because, like Lisette said, you know, there is opportunity to grow and be better.
My first question for you tonight, ma'am, is what's your name, where you from, and why you at South by Southwest right now?
Okay, so my name's Casey Drew. I'm a singer-songwriter from DC, and I'm here to network and meet people. And so far, I've met publishers, I've met film directors, I've met people doing scores, looking to collaborate, and yeah, it's been good.
There you go. My name's King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast.
Okay.
I got one question for you tonight.
Okay.
Have you ever been to jail or prison?
Yes.
You have? Okay. Have you been to prison?
No.
Just jail? All right. Can you share with us what you were arrested for, and also what was your first night in jail like? Paint the picture and walk the viewer through it if you don't mind.
Okay. So I lived in LA a couple of years ago, and I had gotten a speeding ticket, and they told me I had to come to court. Well, I got the flu, and so I missed the court date because I was in the bed sick, right? But I didn't think it was a big deal because in DC you can just go and take care of it. Well, it ended up that they put a warrant out for my arrest. So I go to the police station just to resolve the ticket. They pretended like they were looking on the computer, and instead they come out and handcuff me and take me to jail. Then when I get there, the holding cell was like 25 degrees, and they made us all women all sit there for 12 hours before they took us to the warm place. This was in Orange County. I'll never forget how mean the police officers, not the police officers, but the women guards who worked there, they purposely froze us out. And they told us it was because we were being punished for being there. And it was a pretty bad experience because they were so abusive, and they were like, they didn't care, like they didn't even ask me me what I was there for. Like, so why are you freezing me out, doing all that? That was like torture tactics. So then when I finally get a room, I did meet someone who became my bestie, and like we stayed up all night and talked about different things, and it was actually, you know, we kept each other company and until my dad posted my bail and got me out of hell. And that's my story.
Do you feel like that one night in jail impacted your life and for the positive, for the worse, and if so, either or, how?
Well, I take from everything the positive, right? And it did change my perspective. It let me know that Orange County has a problem on their hands, and they probably have a lawsuit coming, and they're probably going to be exposed for doing this. And it made me just realize just how, like, police officers think that they can take the law into their own hands. Like, it's not their job to punish me. It's their job to make sure I get to court, not to torture me before I get there. Not to make me sick before I get there, go before the judge. Like, that was not their job, and I don't know why they're not being regulated, but it made me feel like, okay, they need to be regulated, because why did they feel comfortable doing that? Why did they feel comfortable telling us that's why they were doing it? And if you ever ask them why they were doing it, they put girls in a colder cell. So they literally were torturing us, and there was nobody to like question them or even say like, you can't do this.
Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, I appreciate you for sharing that. Where can the people find you at? Plug yourself in, girl.
So I'm on Instagram, and my last name is French, so it's Drew. It's Dreux, and I'm Casey Drew. And yeah.
Big dog, first question, man. What's your name? Where you from? And what you doing out here at South by Southwest, my G?
My dog, my name is Saul Kesna, all the way from South Africa in Joburg. In the music space, that's what's bringing me here to South Austin, Texas today.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. My name is the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you today, my G.
For sure.
Have you ever been to jail or prison?
Damn. I've been to holding cells. That's what you have in South Africa. I've been to holding cells for some driving under the influence, man.
What, DUI?
Driving under the DUI, was it?
Yeah, driving under, DUI. Yeah.
That was like in 2010.
Okay.
It was we hosted the World Cup in South Africa. So yeah, it was quite a good year for SA basically, yeah.
Okay, so you went to jail in Africa then, right?
Yeah, in Joburg. Yeah. Heard of Joburg?
Nah. What's the name of the country?
South Africa.
In South Africa?
Yeah.
But I'm saying, what's the name of the country though?
The name of the country is South Africa in Africa.
Okay.
And then the city is Johannesburg.
Okay.
You got that?
Yeah, I got it now. My bad, bro. I have no idea. I ain't never been to Africa.
Yeah.
Thank you, dog. So, what do you think is different from jail in Africa and compared to jail like in the States?
Never been to jail in the States. But it looks more hectic, eh? Ours is more lenient, man. Yeah, I think ours it's more lenient compared to what you guys see in these Discovery channels. What we see, American prison looks so hectic, bro. I wouldn't want to be in any state.
That's real, bro. Can you go ahead and paint the picture for the viewer? What was it like just that night or the few hours that you were in that jail in Africa, man?
100 drunk guys in one cell. It was Christmas. Stinking blankets. Stinking armpits. Hungry as dogs. Yeah.
That's real. Do you feel like that experience changed your life for the better or for the worse? And if so, how?
My dog, it changed for the better, man. I'm not doing that anymore. Today I'm catching the train.
Taking an Uber from here on out.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm not even trusting the Uber driver. I might be drunk too, so I'm taking the train, man. Yeah.
All right, my last question is this, bro.
For sure.
What would be your message of inspiration, hope, and encouragement to those right now who are incarcerated, man? What would you share with them?
Man, you know, what I can say is that you can have everything that you want to achieve in your life. Only challenge is that not all at once. Yeah. So they gotta be chasing whatever that they're chasing, wherever they are. It is possible, man, to achieve everything under the sun, you know?
That's real, bro.
Yeah.
And where can the people find you at, man? Go ahead and plug yourself in.
Instagram, Saul Kesner. Facebook, Twitter, and also TikTok. Yeah, Saul Kesner from South Africa, Joburg.
First of all, bro, what's your name, where you from, and why you at South by Southwest right now?
My name is Jeff. At South by, I help run one of the stages here. It's about my 8th year, I guess.
That's what's up, bro. All right, so my name's E.I. King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you tonight, dog. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
I have not.
Okay, so you never been arrested?
Nope.
Never? Okay, that's
Not
what's
once.
up, bro. That's fire. All right, so my next question is, do you know anybody that's close to you, family or friends that has been incarcerated?
Yes.
And if so, has their incarceration affected your life at all? And if so, how?
I would say it hasn't really affected me directly, but you know, it has an impact on the family for sure.
That's real, bro. When it comes to mass incarceration and just the criminal justice system, the penal system and things like that, what are your thoughts? Do you feel like there's need for prison reform? Do you feel like it's perfect the way it is? What are your thoughts, dog?
Well, it's definitely not perfect the way it is. There's room for reform for sure, but I have absolutely no idea what that would look like.
Okay.
Not even a little bit.
No, that's cool, bro. And then lastly, my question would be for the people in society who look at convicted felons or people getting out of prison trying to restart their life and have a second chance, people who view them critically and don't want to see them win, what is your thoughts on that, and what would be your message for those people who have a critical viewpoint on
I think everybody deserves a second chance. Absolutely. There should be jobs programs. There should be ways to reintegrate into society, and all of it should be, you know, socially acceptable.
All right, bro. So first question, what's your name, where you from, and why you at South by Southwest right now, man?
My name is Jody Carter. I'm from Austin, Texas. This is my 20th consecutive South by Southwest, and will be my 25th in total. I am here to have a good time.
There you go. My name's E.I. King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you tonight, man. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
No.
No? Okay, that's cool. Do you have any friends, family, people who are close to you have been incarcerated? And if so, what were they arrested for? And did their incarceration at all affect your life?
Yes, I do have a family member that has been arrested, felony charges. He's been in and out. He's now back out and with family, helping him get his life back together. It has affected the family, not me personally, but you know, family trips, it comes up. The subject comes up, we talk about it.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that, bro. When it comes to just the whole prison system in general, mass incarceration, the criminal justice, do you feel like there's need for reform? Do you feel like it's fine the way it is? What are your thoughts on everything?
It needs to be changed dramatically, but I know that a dramatic change is going to be a hard change for everyone to agree upon. So the changes just need to start, and then they can grow to be the big changes that we need. I think it's the best way for it to actually happen.
That's real. Do you feel like you can tell when people have done a lot of time without them telling you? Do you feel like you can spot people who've like been to prison for a lot of time? You feel like you can spot them out in a crowd?
Sometimes.
And how would that be? How?
But that is, I tried very hard not to do
But
that.
if you were to feel like you could spot somebody in the crowd, what would be like the telltale signs that feel like they did a lot of time?
It's more mannerisms than look.
All right, explain the mannerisms, as in how?
Man, they act shady. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't describe it much better than that. You know, I don't know. A little hustle. Everyone's got a little hustle sometimes, but you know, maybe a little too much hustle. It's hard to describe, but I mean, you don't know, but you know if you see it, you would think, but you don't. You never know. You got to talk to someone.
No, that's dope, bro. I appreciate it. The first question is, what's your name, where are you from, and what are you doing at South by Southwest tonight?
Hi, my name is Majin. I'm from Taiwan. I'm performing here tonight. I'm a hip-hop artist.
Fire. All right, so my name is E.I. King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast.
Hello,
I got
nice to meet
one
you.
question for you tonight.
All right.
Have you ever been to jail or prison?
Almost.
Almost. What happened?
Am I allowed to talk about this? So I was back in Germany, but I was
what supposedly happened?
I was found. Wait, am I allowed to talk about this?
What were the accusations?
Because you didn't do it, but you were supposedly accused.
Well, they thought I had something on me, but I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just say that.
No, that's cool. And my next question would be, do you have any family or close friends who have been incarcerated? If so, for what? And has their incarceration impacted your life at all?
Okay, yeah, I do have a colleague who's also a rapper from the same label, and he was incarcerated when he was young, like I think in like a juvenile or something. But after he came out, you know, he started his rap career, and he influenced me a lot. Because of him, I wanted to get into that label, and now I'm the same label as him.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, where'd you say you're from again?
I'm from Taiwan.
Taiwan?
Yeah.
Do you feel like the prisons in Taiwan are a lot different from the prisons in the States? And if so, how?
Well, I haven't seen much in Taiwan, but I grew up in Indonesia, so I did see some there. And I would say it's more, they have more natural resources there. They got like gardens and stuff, but it's also like a lot of people are incarcerated in Indonesia for like, you know, the littlest reason, the smallest reason because of the law there. A lot of these people aren't supposed to be in there, but especially like foreigners, and yeah, I hope they do something about that.
That's fire. Where can the people find you at? Plug yourself in, girl.
All right, my Instagram is 1MAJINNN4N. That's my Instagram.
And listen, if you've done any time, I'm talking about a county jail, state penitentiary, federal, or even drug programs, whatever. If you want to share your story on this channel, go ahead and email me at eithekingbooking. Go ahead and put your stories in the comments below. If there's anything that I talked about slightly, you want me to go more in depth on, or anything I haven't talked about at all, and it's a good idea, drop it in the comments. Let me know. And also remember, I am a rapper. My artist name is E.I. the King. You can find my music on all platforms. I also have another channel, YouTube channel, my official artist channel, E.I. the King. And I also have another podcast. It's called Let Me Talk Bro, where I talk more so about my life, music, ministry, and all these things. Also, I have a Patreon with exclusive content. Everything is in the description below. So listen, man, till the next time, it's your boy, E.I. the King.